be
Hi guys.
proposed to Mr. Wilson
So
at the Park and
this
Ride
is
bus
really
stop
just
where they'd first met.
this
They're
is
married
not
in
going to
County
be
Hill in
my
Chelmsford, which is
main
the city's
video
bus station
today
at the end of
because
January.
I've already started
They travelled
filming
to
my main
Norfolk
video
for their
for today.
honeymoon, but not by bus, but by
something
train.
really big
How
happened
cute
in my
is the
family,
story?
and
So cute.
it's like on the news and stuff. So I'm going to
But
show you
they have
because
the
it's
thing
really
from
cute and everything.
yesterday
and
on there.
I love it so much.
I'm
It's
going
so
to play
great.
that if
Let me
I
just
can find it.
Anybody
Which
who lives
is
in
the-
Essex
I don't think I'm
would
going to edit this video. I think it's just
probably
going to be
have maybe
just
be
straight
listening
down,
to the
but
drive time yesterday, last
BBC
night.
Essex.
And last night they had my dad on the radio because he got married.
Drive time last
and look,
night.
it's on
so
the thing. Bus driver marries.
Here we go. 13th
passenger.
2015.
It's such a cute story, like not even kidding.
Drive time on BBC Essex. So it was on yesterday at 5 o'clock. So
I'm just going to find a bit for it, and you can.
I'll put my cup here.
Put my laptop here so you can listen to it, but it's further along. Right.
It's the love hour, and time now for something of a fairy tale story. An Essex bus driver has married the woman of his dreams after he became the face of her weekday commute to work. Michael Wilson from Chelmsford met Denise in 2006 when he drove the Park and Ride bus from Sandon Park to County Hall. But it wasn't all plain sailing, as Michael told me earlier.
Denise was originally just a passenger, got on my bus every day. We started talking, and as I do, most of my passengers. But there was something different about Denise. It was literally like I'd known her all my life. It was that sort of conversation. It was just so comfortable to talk to. We ended up very, very good friends for a couple of years. We used to meet on my dinner break sometimes. And then one day she said to me that she got another job and she was moving to Basildon.
Oh no!
Didn't really think much of it at the time until it come round to when she'd actually gone. And then I had this overwhelming feeling that maybe I actually felt more for her than just as a friend. And I was a bit devastated, really. Tried see if I could contact her through social media. I have no idea what I was doing on that anyway, so I pretty much resigned myself to the fact that I'd never see her again, you know.
Until March 2014.
Exactly, yes. I work for the bus company still. I do an airport shuttle coach service.
The X30?
The X30, yes. And she walked right behind me. And it was sort of like a bit of a shock. General conversation, how are you? Yes, I'm fine. Of which my reply was, well, no, actually, I'm not fine. Something I should have told you 6 years prior. I never did. This is how I feel about you. I've been trying to contact you for the last 6 years, not been able to find you. Pretty much giving up to the fact that I'd never see you again. And Denise clearly was just stood there, jaw dropped. Couldn't believe what I was saying. And then basically we started dating. Things moved very, very fast, because we obviously knew each other already. My particular hobby, I love walking, and we'd gone off for a walk one evening, and walking back towards her place in the Chelmsford town centre, and we stopped at the Park and Ride stop, where I used to pick her up from every day. And she said, oh, I just need a rest. This is about 9 o'clock in the evening, so there was no buses running. And then I'm looking around the bus stop, laughing, giggling. She said to me, what's the matter with you? I said, oh. So how ironic. I said, this is where it all started all those years ago. With that, she just smiled at me, shook her head, took me by the hands and asked me to marry her. Didn't see that one coming at all. She set me up, basically. So she'd obviously planned that we was going to go to that bus stop where we met. Our wedding, which was last Thursday, was in County Hall, which is right where she used to work.
Near the bus stop?
Exactly. So it's all pretty much catered around that bus and that bus route, really.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So when she popped the question then in the bus stop, was there any moment of hesitation?
I think possibly first off my jaw dropped. I think my reply was absolutely, yes. There was a few seconds of hesitation purely because I was shocked that she'd actually said it, but no, there was no hesitation on the fact that I wanted to marry her at all.
And after the 6 years had gone by, when the daily appearance on the bus stopped, obviously seeing Denise again after 6 years, you know, came as a bit of a shock, but the same feelings were there just as they had been 6 years ago.
Yeah, the feelings, they've never been gone. Never been gone.
How was the big day?
We done very a quiet venue. It was perfect. That's the only way I could sum it up. It was perfect. It was where we met. It was just about the two of us, and it was a wonderful day, and we had a wonderful weekend on our, as she calls it, our mini moon. We went up to Norwich, stayed in the Dunstan Hall up at Norwich.
What a wonderful story, hey? Well done, Michael. And well done, Denise. What a great idea to propose in the bus stop where he used to pick her up each day. Lovely story. Drive Time from BBC Essex.
Yeah, that was the story. And oh my god, I love it so much. They're so happy. Like I can see like they look so happy in the photos. They were also in the Essex Chronicle if you live in Essex. So I actually have the page of that in the other room, which I will go get now. There's the picture of them there, and them again at the bottom. And that was the Thursday, the day it was published. If you guys want to see that, it's the third page, I think. See, it's the third page. But yeah, so that's actually really what I wanted to say, because it's quite. I'm really happy for them. Like really happy. Like really, really happy for them. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know. If you want to read the thing, there's a couple of different articles on it, but they're pretty much the same on some different websites. So I'll put the link for that in the description if you want to read that. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. My other video might be up today, or it might be up tomorrow. I quite haven't finished it yet. It's just me making card towers. So it's going to be boring. But yeah, that's my video for now. So, yeah, I'm sorry if that wasn't a very good video, but it's really big for me and I'm really happy and pleased about it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later, okay? Goodbye!